channel. Today I wanted to do a vanity organization video for you. I just did a vanity decluttering video for you not that long ago, and I will have that link in the description, and I'll also put a little card somewhere up here if you want to go check that video out. But today I decide to reorganize my vanity. I'm going to completely switch things around, and I am going to declutter a little bit of my skincare, where before in my last video recently I decluttered all of my makeup. So now it's going to be skincare. So let's go ahead and get into organizing. These two drawers of my vanity, this one is all like hair products, lotion, skincare. This one's all makeup, and really simple, but I want to swap what's on the inside because the way I had my vanity set up when it was on this side of the room was like that, and it keeps throwing me off because every time I reach for makeup I reach in this drawer and it's over here. So I want to swap them, and then I kind of want to rearrange my skincare because when I decluttered my vanity in a couple videos back, I didn't really touch the skincare drawers, but I'm trying to go through it because now that I switched everything to Young Living, there's a lot of things that I've gone through because I'm trying to like not waste everything. I'm trying to just use it up, but I'm not repurchasing it. So definitely want to reorganize some of this stuff.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the better truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. I need the better you. You talk about faith. Is it just something you say? Or is it the same with that girl you texting when I look away? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. Oh, I need, I need the better version of you. Oh, I need the better you.
Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart.
I'm doing here is just double checking, going through all my skincare, making sure nothing is expired, or if it's something that I'm definitely not going to use, like that package that I was just holding, which was an acne treatment, which I don't really get acne. So I was kind of putting those things aside, and if it was old, I was throwing them out. So here, you'll see me definitely trying to maneuver things and decide how I wanted to put it. And here I'm also texting a coworker.
This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me. I keep on holding things within me. I keep it deep inside myself. I swear to never talk about it until I start to yell. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Stripping down new. I'm stripping down new. I'm stripping down new. This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me. This is how we should be. Start to get the best of me.
What I'm doing next is I took all the hair care out of my tall Alex drawers, and I wanted to condense them and put them into this small vanity drawers. And the way that I'm doing this organization right now is just separating all of my items by type. So I have hair care in one pile that I just made. I'm gonna make perfume in another pile, lotion, face wash, and then there's gonna be a pile for travel stuff.
I remember the day when we started talking. We were kids and I knocked down all of your mobiles, but you did not seem to mind at all. We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from the beach. And one thing you said was, listen, I will have your back away. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. It came very sudden the day when we moved away from what had been our home since forever. I was scared then, so scared that I would lose you. But you called me up right after I touched the ground. You wanted to hear that I got there all safe and sound, and you said, I know we're gonna stay the same. And now we're grown up, I don't really see.
Alright guys, so we just finished everything, and I feel like I just did this not that long ago with my Vanity Declutter, but anyway, here we are, show you the finished product. This side really did not change much. I just kind of moved the makeup over here because if you did watch my Vanity Declutter video, this was my main focus, was the makeup. So these are all like my eye products, my everyday products. I'm not going to go into detail of what everything is, but I'm just going to show you how I kind of organized everything. This drawer is my lip products. I really honestly clearly don't have a lot. A lot of them I keep up on my vanity. I actually wish that this vanity was more cleared off, but I like to put my camera on top of this, so I'm not going to get rid of that. And then I just have some extra things for my makeup kit in the back. I just had a lot of extra room in the store, so I decided to put them in here. So I have like my extra spoolies, and then this is all my MAC products that I need to bring to the store. If you guys don't know, I don't know if it's all the MACs. I'm pretty sure they are. But if you return 6 empty products of MAC to a MAC store, you get a free lipstick. So I just always hold on to my empties. And you guys saw me kind of like clear this one out in the video because this is, oh my god, if you've been following me for a while, you know that my Blunt bronzer, whew, I contoured with this thing for years, and it was finally time to get rid of it because my god, it was old, and if I put this on, I'd probably break out. So I needed to get rid of that. So that's my lip drawer. This is my face drawer. Clearly there's a lot more in this one. And then this is all my primers, sprays, and foundations. Ooh, I need to clear that. And then these are all my eyeshadow palettes, so I love how perfectly they fit here. But okay, so that is that side, and then this is the side that I'm honestly most excited for. Hold on, let me prop you up on the tripod. Well, this top drawer of this side of my vanity pretty much stays the same. Like, I know it looks messy, but it actually makes a lot of sense to me. It's just a lot of hair ties, hair clips, and I just reach in here all the time for like Q-tips, makeup wipes, and my hairbrush. So I just leave these in here. Again, I know it's a little bit messy, but it works for me. And then I have like some bobby pins in the back, and then my extra glasses that I have back there. And then this was another one that was kind of hard to like organize, but like I said, I'm switching everything eventually to non-toxic products, which are gonna be my Young Living. So right now I'm just trying to use up what I have, so it works for now, but eventually I won't be rebuying probably like any of this. But these are all lotions. So these are all my body lotions, and then these are like my travel size lotions or hand lotions for purses. I have a lot of the Bath & Body Works ones since they're always like free with a coupon, but I don't buy candles anymore. So again, I will eventually go through all of this and I'll have more space. And then these are all like my creams, like eczema creams and whatnot, prescription stuff. And then the only random thing in here are these body exfoliants. I got these in a FabFitFun box, and this is actually the second one that I purchased. I already used up the other ones, but they kind of didn't have a spot, so I just threw them in there. But they smell really good. They smell like cucumbers. This is all my face drawer, and this looks a little bit cluttered, but again, it makes sense to me. And I had a lot of these bigger bottles in its own separate drawer, and it just didn't make sense because I don't have that many, and it was taking up so much space. So I have like face moisturizers over here. These are like kind of randoms. Like I have my tanning drops, my Tula, a mini spray, so kind of like random things here that I still reach for. My Mario Badescu drying lotion, and then I have all my eye creams here, and then these are two, again, kind of random, but I needed them somewhere. So this is a body lotion, and then these are the pads. And then in the back, I just have a bunch of stuff that is not open yet. So I have like some face makeup remover. I have a witch hazel and lavender toner, a couple other toners back there, and then I have extra face moisturizers that are still in the box, which you may have noticed I took most of the stuff out of the box, but I like the way that these fit perfectly back here in the box, so I kept them. And then all right here are like little toners, serums, oils, anything like that that you would put on before your face moisturizer. So that is there. And then these two I use all the time, so I wanted to keep them easy to reach. This is just my face spray from Mario Badescu, and then this is a toner, something else that I got in my FabFitFun box that I really like, and this is by Skin & Co. So I wanted to keep them easy, accessible, because I do reach for them a lot. This drawer is super satisfying. So I don't know why it doesn't like pull out all the way, but I have all my travel shampoos and conditioners, a couple random travel things that just squeezed in. And then I have my tanning lotion, which I'm so happy that this little black divider thing fit, because this tanning lotion, if you guys know, if you self-tan, you'd realize that like these leak a lot. So I'm really happy that this was able to fit in here like this by itself. And all of these containers are from literally different places. Like basic ones like these are from Walmart, and then probably like Marshalls over time, and then I've gotten the nicer acrylic ones. Like these here are all from the Container Store. And then all of this is hair stuff, which I'm so happy I was able to condense and get in these drawers because I had them in my other tall drawers and they were just like thrown in with my curling irons and straighteners, and it didn't make any sense and I never reached for them. So now I have everything in one spot, which makes me really happy. And then these are my little Shiseido pads, which I use for toners, softeners, anything like that. Love these. They're so soft. They are worth the extra couple bucks rather than buying like cheap cotton pads, because these are amazing and so soft. So I just kind of chuck them in there because I reach for them all the time. And then last drawer is also really satisfying. Please ignore my nasty self-tanning mitt. What I have in here are all my face washes. So I have like, most of them are travel size, but any kind of face wash that I have, I put in here. And then these are all my brushes. I originally was gonna like go through these, but I'm like, I don't really know. I don't think they really expire, so I'm just leaving them in there because I do reach for them whenever I do makeup and stuff. So extra brushes there. These are all perfumes. This is body wash. These are all like random pins from when I worked at Ulta. And like, oh my gosh, these are so old. Like my name tags from when I worked there. If you work at Ulta, you know these name tags. Oh my God, focus. There we go. So I have this one, and then this is like the old name tag. So I don't know why, I just keep them because why not? And then in the back, I just have some brush cleaner and an extra tanning mitt, which I should probably get rid of this nasty one and use the new one, but it works. All right, guys, that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this vanity organization and kind of a declutter. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know you liked it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. If you don't hit that notification bell, then you will not be notified every time I have a new video up. So make sure you hit that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.